Jerusalem Heritage House coming to you today from Virginia at the Rappahannock River right behind me. Beautiful out here on vacation with the family and still doing the Rashi of the week. This week's Parshas is V'eschanan. Right, we're still in the book of Deuteronomy, and today we're going to learn a very important Rashi and verse from the Torah that is the source of matrilineal descent, the biblical source of matrilineal descent. The verse says, it's talking about when the Jews come into the land of Israel, it says there'll be other nations there, and it says, you shall not intermarry with them, you shall not give your daughter to his son, and you shall not take his daughter for your son. For he will turn your son away from following me, and they will worship the gods of others. Rashi explains this, saying, the son of a non-Jew, when he will marry your daughter, will turn away your grandson, whom your daughter will bear for him, from following me. We have learned thus that the son of your daughter, who comes from a non-Jew, is called your son. But the son of your son, who comes from a non-Jewish woman, is not called your son, but rather her son. Meaning, Rashi is just explaining the only way that you can learn this verse, right, is to understand that someone who's born to a Jewish mother is Jewish, and someone who's not is not. This is the source. The verse in the Torah in chapter 7 of Deuteronomy, Rashi is simply explaining us with the only way you can read the verse and it makes sense. There's a lot of people out there who say this stuff is made up, there's no source for it, or there's a lot of fake news, what can I say? Even though, obviously, you could check this, people still say things that are ridiculous. It happens to Judaism all the time. But today we see the source in the Torah for matrilineal descent, and all of our sources are from the Torah. So the only way to understand it is through Rashi and our rabbis. Once we're connected to them, then we can understand what's written here, we can understand what Judaism is saying. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. You're just listening to nonsense. This is the only source through our rabbis, like Rashi and the rabbis we have today. Shabbat Shalom.